And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the self-developed YouTube channel. I was almost going to say David Hammond YouTube channel, but that is my personal channel. You guys can always check it out down below. It is, it's in the description. It's an amazing channel. It's basically behind the scenes of this. It's my lifestyle. It's a vlog channel and you guys have really been loving it and I put a lot of work into it. So if you guys are interested, it is down below. Anyways, with that said guys, I believe I titled this video. I actually have no clue, but I know what it's about. Maybe how to attract more success into your life, or how to really, I think that's it, how to attract more success into your life. And really guys, what we are going to be speaking about is how less is more. So, less is more guys. Now, I think many times in our Western world, we're kind of taught that, the exact opposite, that we always want to do more, hustle culture, bigger is better, and understandably so, because for certain things, you're 100% right. The world is moving forward. We're constantly evolving. Buildings are getting taller. Hell, there'll be a building taller than this one. I believe the building I'm in now is the tallest building in my entire city. So hell yeah, boys. But in 5 years' time, there's going to be a taller one. That's life. That's evolution. But the irony or the paradox is that a lot of times in building these amazing tall buildings, it actually requires less. Let me explain. So I'm going to relate this to the gym, to fitness, okay? Because this is one of the most common examples that I was a personal trainer for many years. I see this many times and, it relates. A lot of people are under the misconception that with fitness, more is better. Meaning, let me train every single day. Hell, you know what? The big guys, they're training twice a day. Let's do that. You know what? Cardio every day, an hour, 2 hours, the more the better, correct? And the only issue with this, guys, is a lot of times what happens is not only do they burn out, but they actually decrease their process. They move backwards. Their nervous systems are completely fried, their muscular system, their joints are aching, they have no motivation, they have no libido, they're burnt, they're fried. Not only are they not making progress, they're making the opposite of progress. This is how you injure yourself, right? Where the sweet spot, guys, with any physical activity, as you understand, is that balance between work and rest, right? There are different principles that you use at different times, whether this is increasing your frequency, how often you go. Maybe it's your intensity, how hard are you pushing? Maybe it's your volume, how much are you doing? No one cranks them to full blast. This is why they were created, to be balanced, almost like a scale, correct? So what I'm telling you guys is if you want to make more progress in life, 9 out of 10 times, not for all of you guys, some of you guys, you need to be doing more. And me too, right? There are different seasons. But for a lot of you guys, especially entering these colder winter months, as you understand, we're one with nature, right? Maybe this is incorporating the mindset or idea of less being more. Instead of you, now here's the thing, I'm not saying stop working. I'm not saying be lazy. You guys need to understand this. Doing less is more is not necessarily changing what you do. It's not switching. It's just changing how you do it. You understand? So I'm going to give you an example. There was a time when I first had my fitness business, okay? It was a personal training online business many years ago. And when I would coach clients, initially I would give them 2 calls a week, okay? So instead of 1 call a week, which is what I do now with you guys, this is what I found to work best, I would have 2 calls a week because of course I was new and I was just experimenting. Now on paper, you'd think that this would be better. This would actually give the clients more of a bang for their buck, right? When in reality, what I noticed is it was very counterproductive. I was repeating a lot of the things I was saying. I ended up wasting a lot of my time. I ended up wasting a lot of their time. It was just redundant. It wasn't needed. Where when I then carried it just to once a week, this, ironically, actually allowed both of us, myself and the client, to progress faster. It allowed them to actually get out onto the battlefield, to do the work, to have more time to accumulate the questions, for me to then, once I was with them, really fully at once just explain and express. And this is what I carry into my business years later. Right? Now you relate this to many areas of your life. Maybe it's seeing your girlfriend. A lot of you guys may be under the misconception that I should see her every single day, and I'm sure we've all made this mistake. Just then to realize shortly after, this is not optimal. You grow tired of each other, right? There is no attraction, because you guys understand attraction grows in distance, right? So it's finding that sweet spot. There are so many areas in life where you guys can relate this. For years of my life, I would only work out 3 days a week, and I made the most amount of gains I think I'd ever made, period. Right? Because I was fresh. I was ready. My nervous system, my bones, my muscles, the relationship, the business client. You're potent. You're ready. It is so much better to interject correctly, less, but correctly, than it is to constantly do it, but haphazardly. half-assed, subpar, right? So that is it, guys. That's the video. Less is more. This will dramatically enhance your life. I'm not telling you guys to be lazy or to necessarily stop working. All I'm offering is maybe can you tweak what you're doing now instead of just massively having it in many areas, maybe just tightening it up a little bit. But with tightening it up, you fire harder. It saves you time, it saves you energy, it's more fun that way, and you actually get more done. Try it out. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. You guys know the plugs. There is always one-on-one coaching. There is group coaching, as well as the course, guys, all linked down below at Completely Transforming Your Lives as a Men. You guys know the plugs. You know what's up. The 100% money-back guarantee if you were not completely satisfied, and we'll finish it there. That's it. Thank you, guys. Have an amazing day. Much love. I feel like this got to be like a last word I have to say. Relax. Relax. Less is more. It's okay. We're good. You're good. I'm good. Abundance mentality. You guys are protected, man. You guys are good. We're all gonna make it. It's okay. Let's just find those things, really narrow them down, and fire just accordingly, man. Quick, potent. Than to continuously just hit something that's not necessarily working. Okay? Thank you, guys. Have an amazing day. Till then, peace.